We definitely hit some struggles here at the food bank. You know, one of the biggest thing is people ask you, are people really hungry in Central Florida? And yes, I mean, just because you don't see it, it's not directly in your face, it's definitely a problem in Central Florida. 1 in 7 people are facing food insecurity, and 1 in 5 kids are on a free or reduced lunch program here in Central Florida. So really getting the advocacy out there so that way people know about these programs, you know, making sure people that are facing hunger, they know the resources that they could go ahead and get in order to not face those issues. I know we've heard it everywhere, but inflation. I mean, the last 2 years have been rough. I mean, you go to your grocery store, everyone's talking about the price of eggs. I mean, it's jumped. That's not the only thing that's jumped. So, you know, we service working families who have to already make those difficult decisions, and now they're hitting, you know, extra prices at the grocery store. So that is definitely kind of a lot of getting the word out there, and also dealing with the struggles with inflation, because any items that we're not getting donated, we're purchasing it. So that way we're making sure that it's available to our feeding partners to get out to our members. Our volunteers are such a huge help here at the food bank. Based on the volunteer hours that we have every single year, our volunteers make up for 67 full-time staff members that the food bank would have to hire if we didn't have volunteers that came in. We have daily opportunities Tuesday through Saturday. We have opportunities that are available up to 190 different volunteers between our 2 locations. So our volunteers are an instrumental part of you know, pushing along the food and getting it moving. The most rewarding part, I'd say, about working at Second Harvest is our mission. You know, it's definitely something I feel very strongly about. I don't think that we should have to worry about where our next meal comes from. So I feel really grateful to work for an organization that our main mission is to make sure to, you know, help other people experience a little bit of hope and not have to worry about where that next meal is coming from. This is our main distribution center, but we do have a couple of other distribution centers. We have one in Brevard County and one in Volusia County. And then throughout the pandemic, we actually also help push out meals to our free and reduced lunch program. We have Bring Hope Home, which is a home delivery system. So we were making those meals here right in-house. We had transformed a couple of areas in our warehouse to push it out, but unfortunately our space just wasn't big enough. So we actually opened up another warehouse further down the road. It's a lot smaller than this, but that warehouse alone right there in Orlando just does all of our in-house meals that we get to push out. We can't do what we do every single day without the support of the community. So if you're looking for ways on getting involved, you can donate. Like I said, every dollar that you donate translates into 4 meals. You can volunteer. If you go directly onto our website, www.feedhopenow.org/volunteers, you'll see a calendar that has volunteer opportunities 4 months in advance. It's super simple to volunteer. You just go ahead, click a date, fill out the information, and you're confirmed for a shift. You can start a virtual food drive. Where you can put in all your information, link it to your social media accounts, encourage your friends and family to get involved as well too. Start a food drive as well too. There's so many ways to get involved, and I encourage you to kind of take a look at our website and learn a little bit more. Advocacy is a huge thing in Central Florida, and really just getting the word out about how people could help out.